This is my entire backyard. This is the best thing you can ever do if you're a pickleball player and you have room, put a pickleball court in your yard. We have so many people come over here and play, teaching tennis players, teaching beginners, advanced play. I'm fortunate enough to have, in Oregon here, we have so many top players. I've had some of the best players in the world back here. And in the summer, it happens about once a week. So I also give lessons in my backyard here. This court's been featured on Pickleball magazine in some of my lessons, and also on the Pickleball channel. So, and I plexi-paved this myself too, by the way. It's not that hard.
How about your neighbors?
Well, I'm not super popular with one. I am in a neighborhood where we're packed in here. As far as the city goes, I'm legal. I just can't play past 10 o'clock. My old house, I had lights and we'd play till midnight. But I've taught some of my neighbors how to play, though. That helps. And I brew beer and I hand it over the fence and give it to them, so that helps too. So a lot of pickleball players are going to only because they don't like. There won't be any logical reasons why this isn't allowed, what I'm going to show, but it clears up everything. This will make the job of reffing someone very simple if you're reffing a match and someone is getting close to serving above their waist or having an upward motion or have part of their paddle above their wrist. Like I said, you can't watch all three of those things. Even in slow motion, you'll have referees, if you watch it in slow motion, argue whether a serve is legal or not. And most good rules are all created because of things like this that make things complicated. So my idea is, let me explain it first before I go do it. My idea is, and by the way, they do this in racquetball, they do it in paddle tennis. Paddle ball, paddle tennis, and they do it in handball. Those are sports they serve underhand. But in all three of those sports, they let the ball bounce first. So what I'm proposing is the server holds their arm out parallel or lower to the ground. Their feet are behind the baseline. They can do whatever they want after that. So if it's a legal drop, it's legal. I'll show you. I'll do one. Can you see me, Jack?
Yes. Yes, I can see you.
So I'm holding my arm parallel or lower. Now, you can see me?
Yes.
You can? Okay.
Yes.
So I'm holding my or lower. Doesn't matter. I drop the ball. I can hit it anywhere after the bounce. It's never, ever going to bounce higher than someone's waist. Never. In fact, this is an equalizer because if someone who is 6'6" drops it parallel, it'll only bounce about an inch higher, whereas their waist is 7 inches. If I want to serve backspin, I can still do lob serves. And it's much easier to learn if you've ever taught beginners how to hit a ground stroke or a serve. It's much easier for them to hit it off the bounce. A lot of times you'll have beginners, and I taught elementary PE for 30 years, and you try to teach them this, how to hit out of the air. Volleyball's the same way when you try to serve a ball out of the air. This happens. Both arms move together and they can't make contact. Where if I drop a ball, now the only thing I can see people complaining about this is, well, it's different. I've been practicing my other serve for years. Well, it only would take someone a day to practice this. This would benefit players, I have to admit, that have good ground. But that doesn't matter if you're small or tall or quick or short. Where right now the serves, when some people's waists are up here, are benefiting tall people. So if anybody can think of reasons not to do this other than what I said, I'd be interested in that.